Yes, I'm a
producer,
professional music producer. Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you then, what motivated you to come into Forex? But you already answered that question.
There's more to it. I like music and I love music because music has been the lead. Music has actually connected me to so many things. We once went to Ghana Musicians Association, Musica, not knowing there were people within us who were into the Forex.
They are musicians.
They are musicians, and then they brought it up. And I was like, what are these people talking about? So, not knowing something like that is going on. And they were willing to share. I remember there's this Reverend Minister at that time. He helped me a lot, actually. He gave me all the tools. He gave me the books like, you know what? Learn it. Like, I mean, this is something that can. So around that time, I was like, okay, fine. I started reading the books. And then YouTube University, started watching videos and all those stuff. So that is how come I actually got to know about Forex trading.
Imagine you woke up every morning with the freedom to live life on your own terms, travel the world and pursue your passion without money being a problem. Could Forex trading be the key to unlock that vision? Or is just a myth? This is the Global Forex Movement and I'm Mark Abraham. With me in the studio is Jeff. Mr. Jeff, welcome.
Thank you very much for this encounter.
We'd like to know more about you. Who is Mr. Jeff?
Jeffrey Inkansa Dampare is my real name.
Okay.
But people know me to be Nanawin Beat because I'm a beat maker, a music producer. Anything concerning audio production, that is what I do.
So you are into music too as well?
Yes.
And you are trading at the same time?
Yes. With music, it's something that I'm so passionate about it. But it got to a time, it wasn't about passion like that. You have to be a business-oriented person, right? So I had to find some means to make something to push my agenda because the music was connected to a bigger agenda. That is where Forex came into the picture. Because, I mean, from our society, as soon as you say you are into music, I mean, you are seen some way. Do you understand? Charlie, copies cabra, no kajem, so you are into music. To me, music is a tool, one of my tools to help me reach my goals and my visions. But the music has to be, marketed to the right audience. And where are you going to take the funding for that? So when I got to understand that, I can do something like Forex trading, I was like, okay, great. All you need is your capital, your internet, and maybe your devices like your laptop and your phones. You can actually work from anywhere in the world. And me, I like to see places. I like to, I like to vanish. And so, I mean, I can be anywhere, but I'm still working. We'll be investing in some assets and all those stuff.
That's powerful.
Yes. It also aligns with our bigger picture by the global world citizens to eradicate poverty.
I actually wanted to ask you, you are already into music.
Yes, I'm a
producer,
professional music producer. Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you then, what motivated you to come into Forex? But you already answered that question.
There's more to it.
Okay.
Right. I like music and I love music because music has been the lead. Music has actually connected me to so many things. So this is what happened. We once went to a musical meeting, Ghana Musicians Association, Musica. And then we were thinking of ways musicians can, like how I was, and then not knowing there were people within us who were into the Forex.
They are musicians.
They are musicians, and then they brought it up. And I was like, what are these people talking about? So, not knowing something like that is going on. And they were willing to share. I remember there's this Reverend Minister at that time. He helped me a lot, actually. He gave me all the tools. He gave me the books like, you know what? Learn it. Like, I mean, this is something that can. And then they gave it out to us. So around that time, I was like, okay, fine. I started reading the books, and then YouTube University, started watching videos and all those stuff. So that is how come I actually got to know about Forex trading.
That's quite an interesting journey.
Yes,
so to you see Forex as one of the means to make wealth.
Yes.
In order to push the other vision agendas you're leading.
I mean, I see Forex as one vehicle to drive me to my destination, because I am an entrepreneur. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And entrepreneurship goes with funding and a visionary too as well. So I see things differently, but it always boils down to capital. So when I found Forex trading, I was like, wow, how come I didn't know about this thing long time? Because if like I knew about it earlier on, there's so many things I wouldn't have gone through, so many places I wouldn't have been, so many experiences that won't happen to me. I have a very sad story. One of my encounters that sometimes I say that if like I knew about Forex, like it would never happen to me. But we'll talk about that later.
Exactly. Are you enjoying your journey so far? Your Forex journey?
Well, I'm enjoying it. Yes, because it gives me the freedom to, just be indoor, because naturally I'm an indoor person based on my line of work. So I hardly come out. And our society with their stereotype mindsets, when somebody is indoors, they see the person to be like, oh really?
Lazy.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh really? Me, I'm crafting something somewhere. Go. Do you understand?
Oh, yeah.
So it's actually aligns with my lifestyle. I can be indoor for months without, at the end of the day, I'm producing my intellectual properties. I'm also trading in assets and currencies and synthetics and all those stuff without bothering anybody, without doing anything. I mean, I don't want you to even know about me.
Totally independent.
So Forex is, I like it. I like the concept,
It's actually one of the best decisions that anybody can make.
I say it's one of my best investments. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. I found it, and I mean, I have a lot of stories about it. When I found it, I was telling everybody I know because I felt like, Charlie, we can actually do this, and people didn't know about it. Like, and especially where I came from, they don't know about it. I'm like, and you try to explain it to them, they don't get it. But right now, I think I'm used to that kind of lifestyle. If you don't get it, that's your loss. I mean, myself, I need to focus on myself, In a bigger picture, we want to eradicate poverty. We can't save or everybody. The ones that can understand it. I mean, what do I lose? At the end of the day, I have my capital. You also have to get your capital. Get the education and do what you gotta do.
So people have the notion that Forex is kind of not profitable, and you intend to discourage others from doing Forex.
Yes.
What will you advise somebody? Will you advise somebody to go into Forex?
Yes.
And become a trader?
I would always advise somebody to venture into Forex. Right? Because I mean, that's the only business that can generate you countless amounts of money within 15 minutes.
When you have the skill.
Yeah, but it's always boils down to your education. I can actually flip an account within 15 minutes of the day and I'm done with the day. What kind of business, what kind of work can you do?
Give you that amount of money.
So, I mean, I will always advise people like, there's something that, can change your life.
Telling people about trading
is
something that me myself, I do a lot. Not everybody will become a profitable trader. Right? But everybody can trade.
That's it.
Take for instance the different fields of the world or skill sets of the world. Somebody, because of the mental configuration and the built up of the personality, the person cannot do programming.
Yes.
He can try to go into it, but he can't become a professional programmer.
Yeah.
The same way, not everybody who can become a doctor. But somebody who failed to be a doctor can become a very better businessman.
That's it.
So at the end of the day, we all can become profitable traders.
Yes.
However, I always encourage that everybody should try and learn the skill.
That's it.
And at least, if for nothing at all, every household should have at least one profitable trader.
Yes.
Which is actually the ultimate goal of Global Forex movement.
That's a very good.
That's it.
I think some time ago, I came to realize that one of my kid brothers was into Forex, and the kind of happiness that came into my heart that day that I realized that, oh, okay, so my kid brother is actually into Forex trading, and he was the one who even encouraged me into synthetics.
Oh,
because I was trading gold and currency pairs, and he was like, no, there's some. I was like, synthetics. So I took a good look at it, and I tried it, and I was like, no, I think I'm okay with synthetics. Ever since that time, I've not traded currency again.
So now you are dedicated to synthetics.
Yes, I mean, synthetics is more profitable for me, but whatever makes money, I am there. So if gold, I can still go back there, if it's cryptocurrency. I mean, it's based on the analysis and, any asset that can print money. We are there.
Trading is not easy. However, trading is one of the skill sets that when you acquire, it can save you a lot in life. Let's say, for instance, at a period whereby there was a lockdown, many people lost their job. But those who are traders, they are in the comfort of their room, making a lot of money.
Yes.
So imagine you have that skill, and situations happen that maybe you are laid off your job or whatever. You don't go out there trying to fight and all that. Interesting aspect of it to me. Imagine you got married and you teach your wife how to trade.
Yeah, maybe I'll teach my wife.
Exactly.
I'll teach all my family.
You give birth. You teach your kids how to trade.
Yes.
You have eliminated poverty from your lineage.
Actually, that is my agenda. Like when it comes to my family life, I mean, everybody would have to trade. From everybody, it's a family policy. You get it?
Yeah.
You have to, because that is what we do.
So even if you want to be a doctor, you
have to be a trader.
How to trade.
I mean, the trading is a basic necessity.
Everybody.
Yes.
That's a powerful mindset.
Yes.
And it's really, really going to help.
Yes.
Now, let's come to our main topic for the day, which has to do with, can forex trading really make you financially free?
Yes.
How?
It can make you financially free from the onset. You are seeing forex trading as a business. It is not gambling. It is not betting. It is not. No. This is a real business that you are venturing into. Because, some people think forex trading is gambling. Forex trading is betting. Right? But I always try to clarify that thing is forex trading is not gambling. People do gamble. But when you know what you are doing, it is not a gamble. It is not a bet. Because with bet, I can't predict what will happen next. But with forex trading, I know that no matter what, if the trend is a downtrend, no matter how they liquidate the market, it will still have to come down to come and close. Like if it's a downtrend, it will have to do that and retrace and then come back. So this is not a gamble. Just that you need to be patient as a trader, because there's a lot of things that happens in there. But no matter what, we know that it will have to, follow the rules.
Yeah. So first of all, you need to treat it as a business, and not something like a hobby or something like that. No. Then secondly, you have to master to be patient.
Yes. The act of being patient is very, very, very important in the business. You have to be patient because, it's being run by nations. Like a lot of decisions has to go into that. So you need patience.
Then it simply means that if forex must be treated as a business, then it must have a structure.
Yes.
By which it's operated.
Yes.
So what are some of these structures that need to be put in place for one to become a profitable trader and end up having that financial freedom?
Okay. So it brings us first to the first principle, the education.
Always the basic.
Yes. I mean,
important.
The education is very important. You need to be well educated in it because every tick is taking your money. It's either you are making money or you are losing money. Every tick. So imagine you were not able to enter at the right place and you have to wait for a liquidation or you have to wait for the market to retrace before getting back to your direction. I mean, that is your capital. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So you have to be well educated to know that, okay, is this the right time for me to enter or do I have to wait? Do I have to wait for the trend to finish? You know, you need to know this. You have to, else you are going to lose money. So that's when people will say that, forex trading is a gamble. And no. They are not well educated. It all boils down to the education.
You cannot venture into a field without first of all having the knowledge of that field. You can't be a medical doctor who operates on people without first of all going to the school of medicine.
Yes.
You go there and start killing people. The same way, you can't say that you want to become a forex trader and without knowledge, maybe you just watch 1 or 2 videos on YouTube and you jump into the market, you fund your account and start trading. You are definitely going to lose that money.
Yes.
Even after you've learned and acquire or consume all the knowledge about trading, the market still has a way of teaching you through losses.
Yes.
So there is the point that when people get there, they easily just pull back.
Yeah.
The journey or the decision to be a trader, you have to first of all start without learning. Learning either by on your own or by paying a mentor to guide you through the journey. Because at the end of the day, the fact is that when you become a profitable trader, you are going to make a lot of money. People's lifetime earnings, you can make it within a year if you have the strategy and the skill and the knowledge it takes to become that profitable trader. I always see forex market as a blank check. Go into the market based on your skill and the strategy. Sign the amount you want to make. Cash it out on the market.
That is it.
Go home.
That is
Come
it.
back the next day.
Yeah.
What field of work is going to give you that blank check? So I love forex, and no matter what I do, forex can never be out of my life.
Yes. And I always say that, I'm grateful I found forex. Because, forex is everything that is going to push my vision.
Your vision there.
Without not looking for, capital and, we have to always look for capital from elsewhere. But, the smallest capital I can get, I know exactly where I can invest, what to invest in that can, push my agenda.
We talk about knowledge, we talk about patience, and we also talk about you seeing forex as a business and not just some random stuff you are doing if you want to become profitable. What are the other things that we can do possibly in order to have that profitability that will give that financial freedom?
I think the other thing is strategy.
Okay.
You need a strategy to be able to, make this thing happen. Forex trading is strategic.
Strategy.
Yes, because there are people ready to take your money.
Same way you want to make money.
Somebody want to take your money. So you need a strategy for that. After the strategy, one thing that really kills forex traders, that's you need to be extra patient. I added extra.
That's where discipline comes into play.
You have to be disciplined. Don't go against your own rules. Sometimes I do go against my own rules. And anytime I go against my rules, I have to face the consequences. You know that this account, the lot size, you have to. But because of greed, be like, okay, it's going my way. Let me increase my lot size. And that is when you are going to lose your money. It has happened to me countless times. So you need to be disciplined. You know that if you are going with this lot size, go with that. Discipline. Otherwise, you might lose money. Last but not the least from my checklist is risk management. You have to risk manage. So, these are the the things that I check for myself, for me to be profitable. So if this checklist can make me profitable, I mean, it can make everybody profitable.
That is quite interesting.
Yes.
There. So, in conclusion of what we are saying is that Forex can actually make you financially free.
Yes,
in other
Forex
words,
can make you
Forex can give financial
free.
freedom.
Yes.
But that is not going to happen overnight.
At all.
That's where it comes in. Acquire the knowledge, have patience through discipline, manage risk, and then be consistent.
Consistency.
And through that means, at the end of the day, though, at the beginning, you are going to struggle.
Yes.
At the beginning, you are going to lose money. But in the long run, everything is going to turn around and you now have the edge in the market.
Yes.
That's when you start printing your dollars.
That is it.
So, Forex can actually give you that financial freedom. But as we said, it's not going to give it to you overnight. But at the end of the day, it's going to make you extremely profitable. I'm enjoying Forex money. I'm not there yet.
It's very sweet.
But if you are having a desire to be a trader or going to trading, I encourage you to push out that desire. Take the step towards it. Like any other business, once you have the plan, the next thing is invest into the plan and then execute. A plan without execution still leads to nowhere. A vision without execution remains dead. So take that bold step and start learning, either by yourself, or if you have the money and the means to pay a mentor to teach you, you can pay a mentor, somebody who is already in the field, who has proven record and evidence of profitability, and that person will teach you. And that will even shortcut your journey. Rather than if you are learning on your own, you can still become profitable, but it will take you a while.
Yeah, I think I had that experience. When I started, I didn't know there were mentors because I was, how I was introduced to the business. So I was actually doing it on my own. And most of the time I do stuff on my own. Like I try to figure it out, and it took me years. Whilst we could have just find a mentor
to shortcut the journey,
learn it from him, and that one is shorter. Because if you're able to get the whole concept and the whole idea, I mean, you don't need to really spend time like that.
You being mentor is just a means of the mentors taking your money from you.
It's not always like that.
Like that.
Yes, it's not always like that. Because I mean, looking at the time you have to spend on the trade, or the craft, getting somebody that can show you that, you know what, wait, don't do it like this, do it like this, wait, be patient. It's not actually a hard work.
That's the point.
It's not a hard work. It's just, understand what you are doing.
The psychology.
Do you understand? Understand it. And you are not supposed to take years to learn forestry. No. I can teach you within some few months. Like, I mean, depending on how fast you can take things. It's a very simple, business.
The conversation is getting interesting, but then we have to cut it here and then come back some other time. So I would like to hear your last words to our viewers before we set up. What do you tell somebody out there?
Okay.
What encouragement or what kind of advice you have for somebody out there?
The bigger agenda is to eradicate poverty. Especially in Africa. So Forex trading is one of the vehicles that can drive you towards that agenda. So I will encourage anybody who, really wants to be financially free to, look at Forex trading and then get the education from the right mentors. I mean, you can literally do this from anywhere in the world.
That's a beautiful side of it.
Yes, like just get an internet, get your capital, education, get your devices, and you are in business. So, I mean, I would always encourage people to venture into it.
So you are having that interest and desire to go into Forex trading. Brother, wake up. Start learning that course. Start watching that video. Start practicing on that demo account. And gradually, in some few years to come, the bigger people you see today on top there, you are going to be the next emerging face of those big and profitable traders. You are getting me? So If you have the passion, the interest to go into trading, do it. If you are a parent watching this video and you have a child, a daughter or a son who said, I want to go into trading, don't discourage them. Encourage them to go into it. They can start by practicing with demo accounts. And when they start getting better, now they can start putting in money, small money, and then start it small. In the long run, when it peaks for them, they are the ones that are coming to change the entire family status. So let's encourage each other to learn trading, and it's going to be profitable at the end of the day. Remember, the goal is not just to trade or just financial freedom, but the goal is creating a sustainable wealth so that that financial freedom you desire will come into place. It's not just a one-time profit. So that is it. So before we set off from here, Mr. Jeff, I'd like to ask you, do you have any trading platform that you would like to use to educate people?
Thank you very much for that. I do have a platform that, it's established to help, people, which is called the Nomadic Trader Academy, right? And we have a couple of videos on YouTube to,
Okay, so you have a channel on YouTube.
I have a channel on YouTube, and then it's also part of the bigger picture.
If you are watching, go on YouTube and then subscribe to the channel Nomadic Traders Academy, and you are going to see Mr. Jeffrey there teaching and also giving you guidance on how to trade.
Yes.
So, Mr. Jeff, is it possible
sir.
that somebody can contact you one-on-one for
Yes, of
education?
course. The agenda is to, eradicate poverty. So if you contact me, I'll be happy to help,
Okay.
I'm happy when it comes to that level, they just say, oh, okay, you are speaking my language.
So, through which channel can we, or which means can we?
At the moment, you can contact me through the Nomadic Traders Academy platform, because that is what is actually established for that, so that I know that, okay, this is what you are coming in for. On the other side too, you can contact me through my professional pages, which is Jeffrey Incansa Dampare. That is my professional, platforms that connect directly to me.
All social media platforms.
All social media platforms. And then Nanawin Beats, because it's also for musicians. So if you are coming from that angle, all my channels, when you come through that angles and you make me know that, okay, this is what I can direct you, that, okay, go to this place, go to this place. And, I'm trying to also build a team.
Okay.
Like-mindedness, because, when you are around like-mindedness people, it helps you to sink into that frequency. So I always want to be around traders, people that trade, so that we can be having trading conversations, we can be having money conversations and all those stuff. So, I'm always ready to, start a conversation and education about trading and all those stuff.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
Mr. Jeffrey, thank you for coming on the podcast.
Thank you very much for having me.
It'll be interesting doing this with you.
Thank you.
We would like to have you back some other time.
Sure. It's part of the bigger agenda. So,
all right. So, if you enjoy this conversation, kindly subscribe to this channel, like, and also click on that little notification box so that anytime we drop a new video, you will be informed about it. I'm Mark Abraham, and this is the Global Forex Movement. The agenda is to push to the point that every household at the end of the day will have one profitable trader. So we are calling on all of you to join the move, and let's make this vision a reality. See you in our next video.